Hello, I am Heath Radford with the Wayne County Museum, and I am here with Sue Nobers, who will be playing Marilla in our upcoming museum fundraiser of Anne of Green Gables. It's great to have you, Sue.
Thank you,
So,
thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Marilla.
Oh, Marilla, Marilla, Marilla. She is kind of down to earth, strict, only does things out of need, not want. Uh, she is emotionally kind of starved. I think because of the way she was brought up and where she was brought up and the time frame, she didn't have a lot of life experiences. And I think that kind of stifled her emotionally. Uh, but as the play progresses, you will see that changed. But she is a firm, non-maternal kind of woman.
Exactly.
But again, things change.
And it's so fun seeing the scenes where Marilla and Anne are really going back and forth because, like you said, there is that stern disciplinarian. You've got Anne whose head is in the clouds, being very imaginative and stuff. So, for you, what was it like, though, bringing Marilla to life?
Well, as I didn't have too much of my own personal experiences to draw upon because I'm a lot different than Morel, but it was a challenge to bring that change, to see the flower open up and all of a sudden experience a fragility in something that she has never experienced before.
Oh yeah. And I've seen some of your scenes that you've worked with, and they're just absolutely fantastic. I mean, you hit especially the emotional parts just down pat, and it's such an iconic character brought to life, especially in children's literature. I mean, I think everybody here has grown up with reading Anne of Green Gables, growing up.
I think so.
And so with this show, because of so many of its themes, its legacy, for you, what would you like audiences to take away from seeing Anne of Green Gables here at the museum?
I think there is some moral takeaways. One is, to thine own self be true, which Anne never changes. Anne will always be Anne. But also, for Marilla's side, it is, do not shut yourself off to the world around you. Learn to open up, experience life, be susceptible to change, and don't judge things from the, I think her line was, don't judge things from the outside.
Exactly.
And because there's, like Dr. Phil says, no matter how thin the pancake, there's always a flip side. There's always two sides.
And what's so great is, especially in Anne of Green Gables, one thing, looking at the material and studying it is really seeing how big the female characters play, especially for that time period in the novel, and especially they're almost dominant parts of the agricultural village they have of Avonlea, which is really interesting, because usually we expect more of like the farmers and stuff, but you hear a lot of the women being dominant in this, in the play. So, and that's why I think it's really cool to kind of see that with our agricultural exhibit here to kind of correlate it with Wayne County. So with the museum as well, because I know you've probably been here throughout the years coming here to the museum, what would you consider maybe a favorite memory or one that just kind of comes to mind for you?
One that comes to mind, and it was actually something more recent, and that was about the Grange. I just became a Grange member of the Brogden Grange, and learning about how influential the Grange system has been in Wayne County and throughout this state. So it was a learning experience, and one that made me find, oh, right, I live in Goldsboro. This is a big deal.
Exactly.
and that was kind of a fun and heartfelt memory, I think, learning that.
Exactly. And it's great to hear about that Grange membership because you really don't hear about it as much from some folk. And so it's been great that the museum has this exhibit
Yes, it
downstairs to really
was well
highlight
done.
this
It
amazing
was well done.
organization. And, our director and assistant director have done great putting that together. And so I'm glad you have that connection as
Uh-huh.
long with, having that with the play that we're doing. So with that being said, come see this Grange member, Sue Nobers, as she plays Marilla Cuthbert in Anna Green Gables, January 19th, 20th, and 21st here at the Wayne County Museum. Tickets are $12. If you get them online, if you go to waynemuseum.org, or if you go to our museum Facebook or any of our other places to contact us for more information. Again, you'll get to see Sue along with our amazing cast bring these great characters to life and tell that childhood classic in conjunction with our Grange exhibit that we have here. It's also a museum fundraiser and something you can bring the whole family to. So just kick back, bring the whole family, and just have a night of fun, laughter, and tears with Anna Green Gables. So
For sure.
thank you again, Sue,
Thank
and we
you.
look forward to seeing your amazing performance come to light,
Oh,
and we look forward to seeing everybody there.
bring your tissues.
Thank you.